everybody. What's up? I'm tired. You could look at this. I was supposed to sleep all good today. Cause like I got nothing to do. And then I was like, oh, I got all the stuff to do. And then Elmo woke me up. And I got a fucking phone call. I cannot stand. Okay. Okay. Let's just wait, why is no? Oh, whatever. I can't. I hate it. Get woke up by a phone call. That's the worst. That's the worst thing. That's the worst feeling in the world. Especially when it's a phone call. It's like, hello. They're like, hello. We're here to confirm the appointment that you totally remembered and knew you had and didn't need any reminding of. I was like, yeah, thanks. Did you really have to call me at 10:30? And they're like, yes. It was convenient for me to call you at this time. And I'm like, and it's just close enough to when you were gonna wake up that actually falling back asleep is not a realistic goal. So ugh. Can humans even wake up before 10:30? I don't know, Hollow Toast. Apparently, occasionally I go to the gym at like 10. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, change the stream to live napping. Yeah, maybe you'll be seeing some live napping while I read some of this text. Looks like you don't have Clemson anymore. No, Clemson and Paige are both gone. Paige is in Portland for the Dick Show thing. And Clemson went back to England. I still have Elmo. Elmo's over there, but he's asleep. Judging me. Ugh. Yeah. Just always keep Drix. All right. Okay. Hey. Let's. Oh. And the worst part is, I really, really want to stream Pillars today. Like when I'm gonna go out with some friends later. That's why I changed the times originally. But when I get home, I'm probably gonna want to stream again because we were playing KOTOR uh, yesterday. No, the day before, and I was all like, "Yeah, man, RPGs and shit." And I was like doing that thing where it's like Wooly's plan. And I'm like, I want. It's not even like go faster, Wooly, or whatever. It's just like, no, I want to press the button so that the guy does the RPG, and yeah, so that's why you're getting Pillars today. And then last night I was like, oh, I want to play, but it was like 3 a.m. and I had to go to bed, and I couldn't. So instead, what I did was I messed around with respecking. And then I screwed up my character, and now I have to redo the respecking. So what's being worse than woken up by notification that Pat is streaming? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my brain. Hey, I want to thank some people because they're very nice. I want to thank Celis Estes, Commander Claw, Flying Hippo, and Melons Forever for subbing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It was very kind. Oh, wait, how many How many people are in here looking at me be a jackass? Oh, fucking sick. 256. No one gives a shit. Fuck yeah. You guys are cool. You guys showed up. Oh, man. That's what I get for changing the stream time and having the audacity to stream Pillars. I am not going to do another one of these CRPG games on stream. It was a big mistake to do Pillars long-term or, like, non-casually. It very rarely syncs up that when I want to play the game, I want to stream it. And it only means only the craziest of you actually have any idea what's going on in this fucking game. Oh, wow. Well, this was 2 days ago. But thanks anyway, Death Dreth 1997 for donating $25. That's really cool. So this is first saw you 6 years ago with the Max Payne 2 video. I remember talking to Matt about recording that. Well, actually, he was talking to me. Now I'm 20 years old and going to college and working full time. Time flies. Love you. Love you back, dude. I want to thank Drake Rules, HGSSE Van, Vincucci, Wesker Mason, James Adams 21, and that Latino guy for subbing with that Latino guy subbing for 14 months. Thanks, Latino guy. Any quick tips for fighting Kieran? If you're not going to use a bow, then you're going to want to go real hit and run. As hit and run as you can possibly go. I went greatsword and just went with like draw attacks, and that worked out pretty well. Definitely have your thunder mantle, thunderproof mantle, because that shit is painful. Very painful. Cam and Advent donates $2. Hey man. Hey Pat, do steel eggs do anything? Are they just machine cores equivalent for Monster Hunter? You sell them. That's it. Just sell them. Thanks for the question, Cameron. Pudding Pants, no sleep. Oh, hey, Pudding. Donate $2. Thanks, man. Oh, bitch. I have to go to work in 6 hours and I got a cold and I slept for shit and there's no way I'm going to get back to sleep. Well, don't go to work then. Just call them in and be like, I'm sick. And if they make you come in, cough on everyone. Especially your boss. And make them sick. And be like, I told you so, you motherfucker. I fucking told you. And they'll be like, oh, now I'm sick. I'm very sick now. And that will get them. They will get got. Man, I'm looking at myself on the camera and I'm noticing, like, my blinking seems super exaggerated today. Am I nuts? Is that a thing? I don't know. No More Kingdom Come? Raykin, that game is busted, man. That game is fucked up. Like, tons of fun, and I'm sure they'll fix it. But in its current state, that game is fucked up. I may decide to stream it later when it is less fucked up. But right now, that game is fucked up. So, okay, here's a good example, right? Pillars 2 is going to come out in April. Happy birthday to me. I'm going to do a stream day 1 of Pillars and be like, hey, everybody buy Pillars. I bought extra Steam copies so I could give some away too. So people show up and I can be like, hey, here's the Pillars. Here's the Pillars. Right? Like an Oprah thing. But I'm probably not going to fucking play that game for real for like 6 months after that. Because those games are Western style RPGs, due to their nature, like for the first 6 months guaranteed, are fucked up. Pillars 1, when it came out, was the most stable game Obsidian has ever released, and it had a bug where when you took a piece of equipment off, the buff disappeared forever, and you could never put it back on. If or it was if you equipped it, if you right clicked it to equip it instead of dragging it onto the model, or something like that. And it made the game, like, people are, whoa, the game is really hard. It's like, well, no, it's because you aren't getting any of the buffs from any of your equipment. Um, yeah, I like this like, play these games. I buy them on release because I want to support them, but I play them on a fucking like year delay or something. I don't know why I started to talk about that. Anyway, Trey Allen donated $2. Says, "I love you, Trash Man. Show us all how strong you are." Tyranny was jank free. Hopefully, maybe that's because it was a Paradox game and they got extra QA. If that's the case, hopefully, Pillars 2 is jank free. That'd be, oh man, that'd be great. Pillars 2 is jank free. Header Karinsky subscribed. Thank you. Sniper Joe used 200 bits. Says, "Yo, Pat, can't stay for the stream." Okay, bye. Go and see Black Panther again, but want to say, hey, remember not to let it set in. I think it's kind of setting in today. I think it is, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but that was like one of those tears. Is one of those yawns that gives you like the teary eyes. Oh man. Meowker subscribe, thanks. Cadosius donated $3. Thank you. Says, yo, if you and Willie play KOTOR 2, you need to play on a PC with the Sith Lords Restore Content mod. So I caused a shit show last night by going onto Twitter and saying, "Oh, I'm taking a look at KOTOR 2," and asking for fucking advice on how to get it in a windowed mode. This was a mistake. One, this led to people Googling old solutions to the version prior to 1.85, which was the massive rework that added controller support and native resolutions for up to 4K, and giving me wildly out-of-date information. The second one is there were a couple people who just, that meant that we beat fucking KOTOR, and might have actually, like, tossed some spoilers out on Twitter. Third is like people giving me advice for KOTOR 2 and like, oh, it's so much better. It's like, yeah, I know, I beat it. I beat it ages ago. I just wanted to fuck around with it in windowed mode. That's literally it. Which does not appear possible because of the way the game handles native resolution now in order to get the good resolutions. I also discovered that my old trick of decreasing a game's resolution in order to make the text bigger doesn't work with KOTOR 2 anyway, because the text is absurdly small and made for PC monitors. So folks saying like, hey, you guys gotta oh man, you gotta play KOTOR 2 on okay, one, KOTOR 2, Wooly is 100% right. Doing a fucking LP sequel immediately after is insane. The really crazies will want to watch it, but overall people won't want to watch it because it's not fresh. We'll want to kill ourselves because it's just bam. Like, cause we're just talking about fucking the same Star Wars shit over. Like, it's a big mistake. The second thing is that because of that absurdly small text, on the work television, the one we have at the office that we record on, that's like a good TV. That's like a 45-inch, like 50-inch TV that we play the games on. That text is literally going to be impossible to read. Like, absolutely impossible on a TV setup. I have a really disgustingly gigantic TV because I'm an asshole and I'm willing to waste my money. And I can barely read the fucking text. So I may stream it in the future after the LP. But I seriously doubt there will be a proper LP of KOTOR 2 for that reason. It's that text shit is so bad. It's astonishingly small. And there is no mod to change it because it's not a common request for PC mods to make the text bigger. In fact, a lot of games have mods to make the text smaller, which drives me nuts. All right. I hope that answered your question, Katosius. This here 2103 resub for 14 months. Thank you. Kicking it against the Swits. $5. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty new to CRPGs and just picked up Pillars, Tyranny, and Planescape Torment. In what order would you suggest would be the best? I would suggest you go with Torment first. 1, it's one of the greats. 2, you will have an extremely difficult time going back after the quality of life improvements that Tyranny and Pillars bring to the table in terms of pre-fight buffing, item management, general UI. Very much go into Torment first. Also, Torment does not actually have a lot of combat. I would highly recommend you go to GameFAQs and check out the Nameless One build guide. And guy teaches you to go to basically max out your fucking wisdom. And then he gives advice for how to spec towards either a warrior or a wizard for your Nameless One. And that'll be a lot of help. Because the AD&D 3.0 system's a mess. It's a fucking mess. And I'm glad Pillars got away from it. I'm a little nostalgic for Thaco. But aside from Thaco, I don't miss any. And I don't even like Thaco. I think Thaco's an annoying fucking number to calculate. I just like to say Thaco. It's fun. The Stone Man 12 donated. Resub for 3 months. Thanks, Stone Man. It says, I like stream. Are you ever planning to do fighters with vans? Yeah, sure. Maybe. I've done those streams before, and it's always a disaster because some killer comes in and just runs the room. And then it just ends up with me sitting there for like 20 minutes going, yep, they're really good. Yep, they're super good. I don't even personally like lobby matches all that much with anything more than like, Christ, what's my max? 4 people? Tops? Tops, I guess. It's like trying to say taco with speech problems. Nah, man, it's to hit armor class 0. And let's see. Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man. Hello. Donated $250. Says, hey, Pat. Met Paige last night. Well, she's in Portland. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Spider-Man. She's just as awesome in person. Really glad she's visiting. Good luck with Pillars. Thank you. I'm really glad you got to meet Paige. I'm glad for Paige. She got to meet you. Did she be all like, hello, Spider-Man, and all that shit? Yeah, probably. Skelmo is not banging Shelmo. That's lewd. That's just awful to do. Don't say that about our skeletons and our novelty lobsters. Don't do that. Does this mean I'm gonna go to the fucking subreddit after this stream and it's gonna be nothing but Thaco shit posts? Cause fucking, oh, that's some trash. All right, let's move over to the thing where I have a tiny head. My head looks so tiny, man. Oh, I better close fucking Discord. Mothman was being a real asshole with text-to-speech in there earlier. Did you guys know Mothman's really big asshole with text-to-speech? He is. Alright. Now, I have not... You know, I'm stupid. I did not...
What?
Your thoughts
test my
must
audio
flow deeply
settings
indeed.
before starting the stream. So, I want you guys to tell me
Yes?
I'm ready.
how loud these characters are talking. In fact, I'm going to talk to Eder. Hey, Eder.
Hey there.
Where's Eder? Hey, Eder. We're going to talk about... Wait, is that... No, that's me.
Hey.
Shit. Eder. Loud-ass game audio? Whoops. Let's turn that the fuck down, then. If this was 80%, set it down to 70. Okay. Let's turn it down to that. And let's turn that down to like 75. Alright. We're doing some troubleshooting, man. Hey, Eder, what's up? No, don't pause the game. Talk to Eder.
Hey.
What's up, Eder?
Oh, other than the war, I never strayed too far from where you found me. Farming, mostly. I was never much for cities. Never learned a trade.
Yeah? How's that? Where's my other mouse? Better, but still a bit loud. I will listen to Commander Claw. He seems like a useful guy. Also, again, big ups to Commander Claw for putting Elmo in Pillars of Eternity 2. He did a great job putting in my Elmo. Alright, we're going to try this again.
In my younger days, I thought I was going to go preach the word of Aethys. Just in our temple there. My parents encouraged it. I made so much trouble for them growing up. They used to say it'd be best if I got in good with the God of Redemption.
How you liking that? That's perfect. Woo. I'm seeing people saying woo. No, so here's what happened. Commander Claw, being a crazy person, okay, so what's that at? That's at, in Audacity. It's not Audacity. In, So, yeah, hit it at 60-60. There we go. There we go. Commander Claw was like, oh man, they're offering super pets.
Of course, us blowing him up. What's on your mind?
In Pillars of Eternity 2. And he did this big fucking, donation thing. Forgot what the fuck it was, but it was a couple $100 at least. And, he chose to put Elmo in the game. And asked me, fucking what kind of buffs Elmo should have. And this was like, not a couple, no, normal pet. Oh, it's not the super pet? Wait, just $500? What the? I thought it was a super pet for $500. Because the super pets give you buffs, man. And you even asked me what buffs is the thing. And yeah, just 500 USD, you crazy bastard.
Hey.
Alright. So yeah, you will be able to play with Elmo in Pillars 2.
Yeah?
And its name will be Elmo. Oh, man. Alright, so one of the things I want to change about my guy here is I wanted... Oh, the super pets give special buffs? Should still roll with Elmo. Oh, I have +2 rogue and +1 drifter. That's cool. I'm a drifter? I don't remember picking that. Oh, well. Elmo should give debuffs because he is broken. That is horrible. That is just awful. Oh, Pat's Thunderbeef arms donated $2. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, when Pat lifts his arms, his triceps blasted out like Goku. Does Pat just lay there blasting out push-ups till Paige sits on him? No, I just keep going to the gym. That's it. And X Rich Evo subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not happy with my mechanics. I recently learned that there are fucking traps I cannot disarm and shit without higher mechanics.
How do you do?
And there is apparently a fucking pair of gloves that gives you bonus mechanics. Oh, the super pets get their own model. Ooh, maybe next time for the next one I'll put Elmo in. But don't knock yourself short, Claw. That's still nuts. But yeah, there's still chests that I can't do. And I also kind of wanted to reroll my character. So, this will also help for people that don't know what the fuck my character is. So, my character is a big coward. His name's Patron the Coward. I will probably race change him at some point. But for now... Like, can you race change your character? Is that a thing that you can even do? I don't think so. Anyway, I might make a new character of like an Alma guy in Pillars 2, because I fucking like Alma. They're dope. Alright, so he's very strong, he's very fast, he's very perceptive, he's very smart. He's a weak little baby bitch. And he is a pussy. He's a huge pussy. Not without cheating. Darn. Alright, so as I'm a rogue and I have twin sting here, that's a crossbow that fires twice, because that's baller. Race change him to French to make him super coward? Only if you're Parisian, not if you're Quebecois. We're gonna go with Crippling Strike. 2 per encounter. That's amazing. I'm also changing nearly all of my abilities to the per encounter or passive abilities. I'm removing all my per rest abilities. I hate them. I hate them. I fucking hate them. I hate per rest abilities. And not only do I hate per rest abilities, guess who else hates per rest abilities? Almost everyone in the world, because Pillars 2 will no longer have per rest abilities at all, of any kind. Instead, all encounters are per encounter abilities, and you have like 5 or 10 or whatever the fuck points you can use to beef up any ability by 25% per rest. But you can always use all of your shit. We have finally killed all the Vancian spellcasters. They are all dead. Fuck Vancian spellcasting. I hate it. It is the worst thing that happened in RPGs. Magic points are great. Herf donated $2 and says, read my donation instead of playing the game. I fucking hate video games. Well, that sounds sad. So I'm gonna buff my mechanics all the way to fucking 14. Because with the sleepy time over at the base, I can get it up to 16, which is enough to lockpick everything. So what do we got? We got Dirty Fighting, Reckless Assault, we got Blinding Strike. I'm gonna go with Dirty Fighting. That's a good one. Gonna kick this mechanics up some more. Oh, we got a new talent. All right, well, I got the weapon focus for crossbow, and now I'm gonna get marksman, so I shoot real good. And more mechanics. That's lockpicking, by the way. And what do we got? We got deep wounds. That's a good one. We got blinding strike. That's all right. Let's go with deep wounds. That's just extra damage. That's just extra damage. Nothing wrong with that. Get a mechanics. That's great. All right, get back to offensive. We're gonna get the gunner talent so I can reload faster. That's just super awesome, isn't it? More mechanics. Do you hate Vancian in tabletops too, Pat? Yes. When I played D&D with my brother, we actually switched the entire MP system to... the entire magic system from Vancian spellcasting and component use to MP. And we fucking rebalanced the entirety of D&D 2.2? 2.0, whatever. To use MP instead of... rested casts, and I believe it was fucking, what was it? One of the primary attributes determined how much MP you had, and instead you could just drink shit to regenerate your MP. It's the same basic idea. but hate it. Just hate it. Coordinated positioning. Get out of here, you defensive ability. Adept evasion. Well, that's actually pretty cool. But fuck that. We want blinding strike. We want as many debuffs that we can apply to a character at one time, because every debuff that is procced on a character means I'm doing a sneak attack. So I did gunner, I did reloading, I did that thing. I'm gonna go with penetrating shot, something I didn't have before. This will decrease my range attack speed by 20%, but it will make my crossbow more effective against archers. Not archers, armored characters. Which that's fun. Get that shit up there. All right, what do we got? We got all these things. Look at all these things that are not per encounter. Look at all these things that are not per encounter. Awful. Man, does anybody know if you'll be able to completely re-roll your fucking character if you import it into Pillars 2? Because if not, that'll be really awful. Hey, Pime Top Nami donated $2. So do you know who Matt Colville is? Matt Colville. No, I can't say that I do. Sorry. And have you heard about his Kickstarter? No, sorry. Importing characters rules. Ugh. Wait, you're the Watcher again? Yes, and you become D-leveled to level 1. Aothis essentially sucks your soul out of your body. You can reroll everything but race and gender. Fuck! I wanna change my guy to an Alma. I bet I can just... Can I just... I don't want to keep an elf. There's console commands if you really want to do it. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. What do I want? Coordinated positioning? Nah, fuck that. Persistent distraction? Nah, fuck that. Withering strike. That's 1 per encounter. I like that. Yeah, let's grab Withering Strike. That's a good one. Get that mechanics up. Okay, we got Vicious Fighting. 10 more %. 2 per rest. Backstab. Okay, well I've gotten all these ones that I want, so let's go ahead and kick on Vicious Fighting. And yeah, we're getting there. Getting that shit up to 14. Let's see. Smoke Cloud. Who gives a shit? Death Blows. That's the important one. That I get double the sneak attack damage if people are affected by multiple things. And there we go. Got mechanics up. Got it up. Finally got it up. 14. Now I'll be able to unlock all of it. Alright, now that I've gotten everything, I'm going to grab Runner's Wounding Shot. Wow, that was bad. That was not good. That was... Ooh. Grab 1 point of this. And a little bit more stealth. Now, what do we got? Persistent Distraction. Nah. Sap! 2 per encounter. Holy shit! Don't mind if I do. Oh, thanks for subbing, CN Alpha 2. Thank you. Oh, and a D&D shill. Donated. Keep playing, pushing to watch Pat play D&D. This is as close as you're probably going to get. But a D&D shill donated $2. Says, take back that nasty thing, what you said about per day abilities. 1 per day means your powers can be broke as fuck and still be balanced. I don't care. I don't even like... I need to get a shirt made or something. I'll talk to Matt. Like, Pat doesn't like temporary buffs. I will take... Your choices are imported. Oh, wait. Cookie Jam said, this is what Jay Sawyer said on Twitter about import. Your choices are imported as is, but you're allowed to effectively create a new character with regards to sex, race, class, etc. Great. Awesome. Explosion? Yeah, no. See, that's a good move. But I would take the shittiest passive buff that's on all the time over a broken fucking but I hate it. It's awful. Pat don't like temporary buffs. Pat doesn't like temporary buffs. Alright, let's see if we got any of this. I could get superior deflection. Veteran's recovery doesn't seem to actually be that helpful. I'll just grab superior deflection. And kick a point into stealth. Isn't Red Bull just a temporary buffs? No! It's a way of life! Alright, we got this. That's modal. Who gives a shit? Escape. That's cool. Finishing blow. 2 per rest. Get out of my face. Now we're going for adept evasion. There's a passive buff. There!
Hey.
Yeah?
I'm now all. Just all about that fucking... Yeah, look at that. Penetrating shot. Get that shit in. That random guy knows what he's talking about. It says there's temporary but with a short cooldown, and then there's temporary with fucking all sorts of shit. It's once per day. Get the fuck out of my face with that once per day shit. So in order to remove that buff effect, which is goddamn hideous, we're just gonna quick save and quick load. Don't know why that changes that. Don't know if it's a bug. Maybe it's a feature. Who knows? Rock Party donated $5. Says, glad you chose to play Pillars. You got me into playing this one on Monster Hunter Downtime. I'm glad. I'm very glad.
Hey.
All right. So now that I can lockpick the universe, let's save that game. We're gonna do. So we were in Kilban Raug last time. Now Kilban Raug was a Elmo is a temporary buff. I will. Ooh, that's not good. No, Elmo is forever. I love him. He is my son. Oh, a temporary buff. Donated $2. This is $2. This is a temporary buff on a once per rest cast. Use it wisely. No. Alright, so, let's fucking... Before we continue with that dungeon... Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's having a fun day. Does anybody know if the PS4 version of Pillars is good? I don't, and I actually would very much appreciate somebody telling it. Because the Pillars 2 is going to be on Switch, fucking PS4 and Xbox One. Granted, all the extra copies I'm going to be giving away are on PC. Which, all honesty, it's a fucking mouse game. You should like, of all the genres I would ever tell you that you should probably have to actually use a mouse and keyboard, it would be this one. It's awesome, says Rock Party. Alright, let's go down to Anslog's Compass. Why are we going down to Anslog's Compass? Because I did not know, but with Pillars 2 coming out, they added an NPC which sells broken shit. He sells broken good shit. He is a very strong man. And he will sell me pirate treasure. There he is. There is the pirate. Kind of you to stop by, dipshit. Oh no, his ship got wrecked. You were shipwrecked? Aye, we were transporting goods from the sequel to here when a shipwreck happened. Who are you? Oh, I'm bird scorned. I hate birds. What are you selling? Let me see your shit. I have completely broken shit like Fulvano's blunderbuss. 5% chance charm on hit. That's unbelievable. With fucking blunderbuss. Holy shit. We got Saber of the Sea. It's pretty good. Casts Overwhelming Wave. That's actually really good. Wow. Can I enchant it? I don't know. But it's a pretty good Saber. So we're going to grab that too. It's a war club of the Mataru. This is a soulbound item, but it's a club, so I don't give a shit. What about these uniforms? The boatswain. So these were actually, these are super busted. Wait, hold on. Boatswain, Hellman's, civilian clothing. Okay, that's... Okay, let's look. So, recovery DR is 6. And it's got the fastest possible speed. And 9 deflection and 9 will. Yeah. Let's take a look at what my guy has. This is... minus 20. So this thing's godlike, so I'm not going to change that. What about this thing? Now this thing's godlike. I'm not going to change that. What about this thing? That is straight up better than this fucking thing. Just straight up. No, it's... I need the damage. But the... oh. It's tough, man. Let me see that shit. I wish I could look what it looked like. That is exceptional. Alright. Well, what is a boatswain? I don't know. Well, let's grab the helmsman uniform. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the Saber of the Seas. And we're gonna grab Fulvano's blunderbuss. But the real shit is this hat. And this belt. And this fucking godlike arbalist. And we're gonna give them all to Kana. Oh, that's half my gold. So these items originally had like 20 deflection. It was completely, absolutely, asininely, disgustingly busted. And then they were like, whoops. Hey, Kana, put on your clothes. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. All right, what's my deflection change? Deflection remains the same. I lose 2, and I shoot 10% faster. You know what? Wait, can I make this oh, wait, can I make it exceptional, though? A 6 damage reduction. It's already exceptional. So I can make it superb. The Arbalist is bugged as shit. It gives increased reload speed. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That sucks, Cookie Jams.
All right, then.
Oh! Corey Cool Guy resubbed for 2 months. It's too much of watching the shitlord stream games. Love you, Pat. Love you too, buddy. That's just awful. Oh. Alright, well, we're not gonna get that then. Just give me your wares. Alright. Saber of the Seas. I don't have anything. Yeah. So instead, I'll just grab Fulvano's Thunder Bluffs. And this is really expensive. Yeah, why not? And let's go for these two, because these are the two good ones. All right. So it's a girdle of Constitution +3. That's really strong. What about my hat? My hat gives intimidating presence. Ooh, and coupe de grace. That's very good. What about this hat? Now it gives... Okay, it's called the company captain's cap. Yes? And I know that this thing and the belt are just astonishingly fucking great. That face when your sub is missed. Oh, I'm sorry, Palm Top Nami and CN Alpha 2. I'm sorry, you guys. You subbed, and that's very appreciated. Sorry, I'm a little... What the fuck? Company... Cap. I'm having a trouble pressing attention. Oh my god, pressing attention. Alright, what is this thing upground into? That's a really good one. But kind of complicated to use, I'll be honest. The real question is whether or not intellect plus 3. You know what? Yeah. Let's give him that. Let's give him this. Yeah! Yeah, Connor's got a fancy hat, everyone! What does that give at the end? Immunity to Charmed, that's really awesome. It also gives Resolve, Dexterity, and Constitution. Wow, that's really good. Now, the special fancy ability here is that I have to have 20 Resolve and over. A stat I have no idea how to increase. Well, let's hope that's possible. Bind it to Kana! Huh. Take 300... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take damage. Yeah, and my dex bonus is being suppressed. Oh, let's sever that binding. Back on this would you go. I don't think there's any... Stealthy and Perception 1. Okay, that's much better. Grieving Mother, you will have the hat. And what is this gun? It's the Silver Flash, 9 to 13. Crit damage. Divine Mark, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, that's amazing. Corrode damage. Man, Fofano's blunderbuss just... exceptional. It does do more damage though. What is this? Is this exceptional? Yes, it is. So do I want confuse or damage? Doesn't change my attack at all. Yeah, how about both? We're gonna switch over to Fulvano, and we're gonna enchant this with Corrode. Damn it. I can't. Yeah, we'll just put... you will get your fancy hat. And every now and then, Grieving Mother, I'm sure you'll get hit by people. And this girdle, this thing's really nuts. So, this is the girdle of the royal... whatever. Girdle of the royal... Fuck. Royal... It's hard at the end of the game to do this because, like, I have a billion fucking abilities. And items. So it gives me Firebrand, which is a per rest, so fuck that. Girdle. Oh, fucking Jesus. Cannoneer. Fucking Google. There we go. Oh, it's the belt. Whoops. Alright, what do we got? What does this thing do? Alright. Take damage. It gives you flame shields. Deal 500 damage to enemies to unlock the next. Take 200 damage to enemies. Deal 500 burn. Gives a shit ton of everything. Alright. To put on a girdle, man. Yes, I would. Right, so this girdle is going on Pallegina, for sure. Currently I have clarity. Clarity sucks. I mean, it's fine, but I mean, I'd rather have... Is my dexterity being suppressed right now? Let's find out. How would I find that? Dexterity, dexterity, dexterity. I do have dexterity +2, and that's happening. Okay, great. So, no need to... Anybody else want clarity? No. No. Yeah, fine, you get clarity. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, did I even bind it to Pallegina? I'm so silly. There we go. Take 100 damage from enemies. That shouldn't be too tough. And what's this? Take 300 damage. I feel like this cap is made to be put on fucking frontliners, because that's really nuts. Let me look at the fucking shit it gives you. Company Captain's Cap. There it is. Did you unlock Pallegina's sword passive? No, but I will. Let's see. Take 300. Cause confuse. Have 20 resolve. And then it gives you Dex, Constitution, and Resolve. And immunity to charm. That's... Ooh. Accuracy. When missed by an attack. Well, I don't have any melee users other than these two. And he's the only one that can wear this hood. Do I have a better hood? Oh, yeah, I do. Do I have trouble gaining health with Eder? When missed, huh? Okay, what's Eder got on right now? You know what? Fuck it. I'm happy with this.
Hey.
Alright, so we were in the Kelvin Rag, but I was also looking at the Craighold Bolts. Craighold Bolts? People told me I'd get my shit wrecked, but I was messing around there last night and I didn't seem to have that much of a problem. So where do I want to go? Cragbolt buffs is crazy hard B max level. Got it. Alright, off to Kragbin. No, off to Cadnuan. We'll take a little nap. Oh, Area subscribed for 3 months. Thanks, man. And Officer Mods used 235 bits to subscribe and join the Discord. Play Anarchy Reigns with us. Yes, he's right. Those crazy bastards are playing Anarchy Reigns in there.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style.
I'm so silly. I don't have all of my resting supplies.
Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to carry.
Hey, Kyron. I need my resting supplies, guys. Craghole Ball submitted crazy hard B max level. Well, I'm almost max level right now. I just hit 50.
Hail, traveler.
Hey, give me some. I want some camping supplies. Oh my god, there needs to be a sword option in the second game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going fucking blind. Give me just... Do you even sell camping supplies? Christ. Ugh. Is Pillars of Eternity a direct sequel to this one, like Baldur's Gate 2 was? Yes, it is. The beginning of the game takes place in Caed Nua, after the events of the first game. And what occurs is that the big old statue man right here bursts out of the ground and fucks all your shit up.
We don't build them like this anymore.
Do you plan on changing classes in Pillars 2? Yeah, probably. Hey, you sell shit, right?
Hail and well met.
General goods merchant. All right. Aha, camping supplies. Off we go. Didn't you drop a hefty amount to put Elmo in the game? No, that was Commander Claw. Oh, and Last Son of Odin reset for 14 months. Alright.
Last thing the deer would
Time to take a little nappy nap.
We're
We're going to take a nap here, and we're going to grab Might. There we go. And we're going to go on the journey with Pallegina here. And Pallegina is going to learn how to wear this belt. She's going to be taking 100 damage. Oh, God! It has to be from ranged enemies. Jesus Christ. Alright. Did I see the Dark Souls remix mod? No, I did not. What does it remix? It very likely just means arrows and shit. Does ranged include spells? Yeah, probably. Yep. Aye. Hopefully shooters are everywhere. Ah, I gotta sit up for this shit. This is where Edder's side quest happens? I never did Edder's side quest. Should I go back and do it? Got punched.
Hey.
What is going on with my mouse cursor? It's going crazy. I can just do it later, gut punch. Redoes enemy bonfire item locations and plays like new? Oh man. That's awesome. PS Now on PC, do you recommend Yakuza 5? Does Yakuza 5 work like that? Now I'm freaked out that, oh man. I better be able to come back here and do Edder's quest.
And what does the flame reveal?
Alright, let's just see what... Now, she was able to do this all before by herself.
Oh.
So let's just see what happens. Okay, I just took a couple damages. Let's see where she's at with the thing. Oh, fuck. Really? Does that not count? Are you being for real right now? Looks like it doesn't count. Alright, gang.
Hey.
Just do it.
Hey,
Shocker. I killed them all. Did you gain anything from that, Palagina? Fuck.
all right then.
Ooh. Peridot.
Hey,
I see.
I'll take a peek.
Oh. Nam 3P. Nam 3 pending. Subscribe. Thank you. Hey, corrupted druid. Why, hello there, sir. Would you like an alpha strike?
That's how it's done.
My thoughts were done.
I suppose you would. Hello, troll. Would you like an alpha strike? How does this compare to Tyranny? I'm personally not even aware because I didn't actually play any of Tyranny because I'm a dumbass.
hey.
Been playing this for forever.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright. Audra, huh? Uh-oh, it's ooze.
Isn't this something?
What's the ooze gonna do? Get fucking killed, I guess. I can disarm all the traps. Aha! A trivially easy door to
There's
unlock.
something you don't see every day.
Tyranny's easier to control since the AI scripts are better. Ooh, interesting.
I shall be quiet as a
I'll be
calm
playing Tyranny
sea,
for myself.
which is not very quiet.
Once I defeat this.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Looks really similar in interface. I'd recommend checking out Tyranny, as it'll let you be the biggest bastard. Ah, cool. Well, I own Tyranny and the expansion. I buy all of Obsidian's games. In fact, I usually buy some of them to give to my friends, because I am terrified that Obsidian will go under, as they're pretty much the only developer that makes
If
this
secrets whisper here, I shall
type of
listen
RPG.
for.
I mean, BioWare sure fucking doesn't.
I see where you're going
Open
with
that shit, would you? Thank you.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Oh, animats. Whatever. Fuck them all up, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Destroyed. Have you taken a single point of wow.
Hey,
I need to find some place with archers or some shit.
Easy does it.
What do we got? We got, okay. Ooh. We have a goofy little shield. Not very good. Tiny animat. Okay, well that's weird. Oh, you know what? You're right. Divinity does count, and so does the Wasteland stuff. I'm pissed off about BioWare. Don't like what that company's become, and I haven't liked it ever. Well, a corrupted druid and a purgabagaba.
This
This is very fun to me, as I am become very strong. And these characters would taking her armor off make her easier to hit. Yes, and if I were to find a ranged enemy, I would do that.
And what
However,
does the flame
I have not found an
reveal?
enemy that has just a straight up, like, bow. We're just
you're
gonna
not getting through me.
alpha strike this guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, sorry, Pagarbagaba. Oh no.
Hey,
Good job, Pagarbagaba.
Be
Oh, that one
cautious.
had a bow.
Be
Who'd have thunk it?
constant.
Did you take any fucking damage? I hate this. I don't like
Hey,
fucking take damage from enemies buffs. I think it's stupid. This is going on for longer than I expected. Time to backtrack. Oh, there was no way to get over there, huh? Okay. Wait, I've never actually seen this game since Juggernaut. Is this a Diablo? No, this is like a Baldur's Gate.
Margarin's fire casts light in dark places.
So wait, does this game not actually have ability activation? Oh, it absolutely
Hey there.
does. Right? Like, look down here. The difference is that I have my character set to auto-use all of their abilities. And such. And I am laughably overpowered right now. So I don't really need to do that. Instead, I can just kill this dank spore like this. And then now my gang will just solve the dankness. As you can see. No, you guys are gonna go this way. No. Eder.
hey.
Eder. You're gonna go over here. Now, Pallegina, you are going to take your armor off. And we're gonna test to see if I can take damage from these nerds. Did that seriously miss? Are you for real right now? Okay, that was crush damage. Did it count? Kind of. Christ. Can I speed this up a little? Can you just... Can I just move... No, don't
Hey
you
there.
dare me!
I'm ready.
Can I get... Are there more enemies? There. Can I get hit by all of you guys all at once? This is dumb. Hit my character, you stupid cunts! There we go. So stupid. This is the true min-max. Right here. Just, you stupid dank spores. God. No, you Eder. You don't.
I'm ready.
God. Damn it. Let's take off all my fucking gear. Fast mode does not work in combat, guys.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Or at least I don't think it does. Game. Difficulty. Game. No, I don't think it does. It does. Then how come it turns off when I go into combat? All right. Just fucking. Well, no, that obviously that's pointless. It's just there.
Good.
That's a setting. Controls, sound, graphics. Auto pause. Difficulty. Game. Menu. I don't see it. All right. Oh, that's good. Am I robbing myself of anything by getting this on PS4? Is the pure experience on PC? Some people might say that the, I mean, it's faster to control on PC, like, just physically, because this, right? No, you stop it, Eder. You stop it. Pallegina is getting her weapon to be stronger.
I'm ready.
So yeah, the pure experience is on PC. And on PC, it's, I'm gonna assume the only thing... Ah, fuck, I forgot to turn that off again. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna assume the only thing you actually lose is the feeling of the mouse, but also I don't think you can import, what do you call it? I don't think you can import, character portraits on the PS4 version. Now, people are saying that the PS4 version is good, but I personally don't have any experience with it. Should honestly pick it up just to see. Pallegina! God damn it! Yeah, the only main thing is that it's gonna be slower. Like, considerably slower. Oh, getting there, gang. Getting there. Pat, now's the time to get your nap in? Yeah, you're right. Hey, Remery, Reese up for 14 months, says you can't kill me if I'm dead. Mwahaha. She is so strong. But is she as strong as Jiren? There we go. No, you stop that.
I'm ready.
Pallegina, you get out of there. You've done your job. You've gotten hit by a bunch of shit. That was your job.
What?
Yay! Take 200 damage from melee enemies! Ah!
Hey.
Oh, man! Alright, what do these even do? Oh, man. Okay, well, yeah, all right.
Hey.
So here's the party layout. The party layout's this. It's actually Pallegina out in front like that.
Hey.
And no one has any AI.
Of course.
And we're just gonna farm that shit.
Will on Sawa.
There you go. There's a dead dank spore. Ooh, that hurt my frame rate.
Do we have here?
Oh, hey. Stop moving, gang. I told you to stop moving. What is you, Wooly, and Matt's layout when you walk around? Usually Wooly's in the middle, and Matt and I are to either side, I think. Okay, so
I'll
that
take a
goes
peek.
downstairs. Oh, was that loud? Was it the music or the effect?
Hey,
Let me know, gang. Oh, the effect piled in on itself? Not much I can do then. Matt would be the healer. I would be the wizard, and
course.
Willie would be the tank for sure. For sure.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Now we're in Kiblin Real level 2. The fuck is this? Series of pictographs are simple and carved figures of men and women with their arms raised or carved on the suits. Okay. Well, that's weird. I mean, I could go through that door. But why not just break
This
in?
calls for a subtle touch.
Ooh. Man and woman carved from lustrous Audra pour contents of a vase at their feet. Pretty. I wonder if these count as melee attackers. These count? Sure do. Well, this one's considerably easier to get. Good job, Palagina. You're doing it.
What?
You do a big heal. Wait, why did she move? Why did she fucking move? I didn't tell you to move. I didn't tell you to move.
I'm ready.
Oh, getting there. Well, that's gotta be it, right? 186? Get the fuck out of here. 200. All right, everybody.
This isn't working.
Grant's torn flame. One per rest. Okay.
Hey,
Deal 500
I'm-
enemies. Damage worth of enemy.
hey,
Now that Palagina can do.
hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
And there we go. Oh, Vanessa UI reset for a year. Thanks, Vanessa. Oh, shit. Get those fucking animats. Get those losers. How much damage did she actually even do? 17? Yeah, that's something.
hey. Of course.
Take that, anime.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
You'll never trick anyone into fucking their sister again.
Hey,
Who am I kidding? No one got tricked.
They
They're
shall
all
see
just
nothing
degenerates.
while I see much. I'm ready.
Ooh, a ghost! Oh man, that did a shit ton. No, everyone. Shut up. Only she can do it. What if the sister's boobs are really big though? That's a good point.
I'm ready.
Is it? Let's think about this. No. No, it's not a good point. Where did you come from? Look at you. Well, let's all just sit here for a second so the battle ends. There, now I can go over here. And look at you. Wow, that is a ton of damage. Holy fuck. Check your donations after battle. I donated a helpful tip. Okay. Future City donated $250. Says, "Hey Pat, you're near a point where you're gonna lock yourself out of something for Aloth, but don't worry, here." And here is a photo. Okay. So here's the question, Future City. Should I just leave the dungeon right now and do that, or what? And NVIDIA resub for 2 months says, "Hey Pat, thanks to your Pillar streams, I've put countless hours into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Thanks for addicting me to the CRPG greatness. You are quite welcome."
I'm ready. I understand.
Until you finish Act 1, you should be fine. This dungeon doesn't end the... Aren't I in Act 2? Just by going to fucking Defiance Bay?
I'm ready.
Oh, this is the same. It just got monsters. Did I ever finish Banner Saga? No, I did not. He means Act 2. Okay. Oh no. A ghost. Fuck off, ghost. That's really funny. That's really funny to me.
I understand.
Palagina, go! Come on, burn those ghosts. Got him. Aggressive, please. She doesn't even have any press, does she? Fucking. There we go. Plus 2 might. Now deal 500 burn damage.
I'm ready.
Big Natural Man, 59. Come resub for 14 months and says Dalamud though. Yeah.
They'll never know I'm here.
They'll never see me coming. Do, 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 do.
Do you think if you click on me enough that I'll lay an egg? Sorry to disappoint you.
The fuck are you guys talking about in chat? There's some weird shit happening. Got one. Yeah, wow. Shut up. Tell me that did 98. Fucking sick. That's good stuff, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Hey.
Guys, get out of there.
Hey.
By the time you see me, it's your blessing.
Hey.
Damn it! Hey, does that Steam shit show up on the fucking... does that show up? Use the bound abilities. Oh, it doesn't? Oh. Then I was worried for nothing. Use the bound abilities on the belt for more damage. Well, let's see what those are. Let's see. Per rest, per encounter, per rest. Not gonna happen. That being said, giving it to Pallegina was a good move, considering how many flame abilities she already has.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Aha. Damn. Ah, fine. I'll use the stupid torrent of flame. And this. There we go. Fine. Stupid per rest abilities.
Hey.
They think they're so good. But they're not.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Alright. Aha. No other characters, no! Only Pallegina! Only she may use fire. Yes, use the fire. Oh, you guys remember, you guys are thinking about Dead Cell stream where I'm like, I don't like temporary buffs. And that includes... Yeah! 3 might, 3 dex, 2 intellect.
I'm ready.
One of the best belts in the entire game, without question.
Hey.
What the fuck is this being suppressed by? Int and might are currently being suppressed. That's being suppressed. That's...
Hey.
Life is just a temporary buff when you think about it. That's true.
Hey.
That's true. Alright. So, I have a buff move. What's it called? No. 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 Damn it. Where's your super huge buff, dude? Alright, let's see it. Okay. Did it work? Yes, it did! Fucking goddamn it, yeah! I did it, guys! I buffed myself so much that Steadfast is now fucking just big dick Steadfast. Huh. Sunlance on crit. Wow.
Hey.
I've now broken the game as hard as I possibly think I can. Who just texted me? Oh, that's cool.
Hey.
Why did I just get the same text again just now? That's weird.
I'm ready.
Hey.
What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Four egg-shaped stones sit on altars.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay. Ooh, a puddle.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
It's got Audra and an Ingwithan key. Hello. One more day until we see Goku Blanco in action. You guys are right. Goku Blanco, he's coming.
Hello.
Is everyone excited for Goku
Hello?
Blanco? I'm excited for Goku Blanco. Alright, well that's the last area to go to, so we're just gonna explore around a little bit.
They'll never know I'm here.
Oh, what's in here? Huh. Suck it, Audrey, man.
My son's neck
Wow. They have no chance. Oh, what is this? Awakened
Hey.
Audra.
Light,
Interesting.
flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Fine male armor. Wow. Where'd he go? There he went. Oh, I'm so strong.
Of course.
I'm as strong as Jiren. Stronger than time itself. Yeah, pretty much nothing I find will be worthwhile. I know Craighold Bluffs has some good stuff.
They'll never know I'm here.
What the? Were those ghosts? Let's save the game. Oh, shit. It's that fucking thing that ripped my soul out. Yeah, well, let's leave that for the moment. That guy got fucked, man.
Eyes open.
But remnants of his soul are still present, so I should be able to see what happened. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but you were from a different height and angle, as though you were from different eyes. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months before. You see no sign that anyone has been here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust, ash. You know suddenly what this will cost you, and you are ready. The orders were clear. The effects of the machine in Cleoban Rylag were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Deerford recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. Okay. So it is just 100% these machines. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name, you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. Two carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in the opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like a freshly greased carriage wheels. Wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with stone rings. Press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the machine open like petals. You didn't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling towards the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You awaken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air. Holding your head, you let the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Silent List, where several robed figures fell amongst the howling Beowulf. Looking at the ash scattered across the cavern floor, it is apparent that the leaden key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over the Deerwood. Wow!
Hey.
Wow!
Margaret's fire
so-
casts light in dark places.
These motherfuckers are just turning on these baby-eating machines. They're
take a
sacrificing
peek.
themselves to turn on baby-eating machines. That's rough, man.
Hey.
Alright, let's inspect this stream. Alright, fuck it. We're wading to the tunnel. What?
Hey.
Wade to the tunnel. Okay. Take slow, sloshing steps towards the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. Cold water leaves you gasping. As it rises past your waist, you fight to control your breaths. Stream head soon drops out from under your feet. Put on the helmet and dive into the tunnel. The helmet is fucking dope. Current pushes you faster and faster. Keep your hands in front of your face. Focus on a jagged rock. A light winks at you. You're approaching it fast, but it looks like to be a mouth of a second smaller tunnel. Let's do it. But something glints. Pull yourself into the tunnel. Ooh, I got an item. The Rose of Salt Hollow. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is the Rose of Salt Hollow? It's a unique morning star. Does corrode damage. This thing is trash compared to what I have, but it would have been good earlier. Oh well. Journal. I guess I gotta go talk to that lady.
Hey.
All right. Well, I did this shit. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'll go out this way. Do the Aloth stuff before talking to Lady Webb. Thanks, Commander Claw. I'll do the Aloth stuff and the I'll try and do all my companion quests. Well, I mean not all of them, just the ones that I actually care about. Which is really just Aleph and Eder. I can't do it and take a nap. Oh, almost taking a big nap. What a good boy. Alright, let's take a nap. That's a big nap. No, seriously, do all of them? They're super easy?
Hey.
Okay, well, Durin, I've done his. Hers needs to wait till Twin Elms, so does Haravius's. Durin's and Grieving Mothers are part of the main plot. Who's that leave me with? Is that the button? How do I change my party? Here we go. Alright. Alice, I'm gonna do. Haravius's needs to be there. She has to find out stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. They're all level 1. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 5 minutes, take a pee, and then and then I'll fucking come back, and then you guys can walk me through this shit. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, bye. Yo. All right. So we're going to have to do some party management right here. So. Let's remove everybody from the party.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
All right. Eder,
Hey.
you're coming with me. Aleph, I got to talk to you. Robot. Mana, I can't even remember this character. And how do you do Zahuha's quest? And Sagani, there you go. Oh, I just heard a big button. Alright, so we're gonna have this. This is gonna be our custom formation, right? We're gonna have this, and then this, and then all of you guys way in the fucking back. Don't even level them up, it'd be a waste of time. Works for me. Alright, so let's save the game. Let's talk to Aleph, a person I have never
Indeed.
talked to once this entire game.
Listen, there's something I should probably tell you.
Yeah, probably. Meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself, that when we resolve the matter of your soul, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Cool. Who's Isilmir? She's probably much more interesting than you, Aleph.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen.
Cool.
Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
Great. I don't have any of her memories, but her coarse manners and intolerable hill speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time ago. God, you are such an asshole, Aleph. She tends to surface a hair's breadth from conflict. When the fuse is burned down and teeth are on edge, and when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation. She just acts. Yeah, sounds like you could learn from her, Aleph. Cues or vulgarisms. I've had to live with that hayseed for years. There's nothing to be learned from her, nothing civilized. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why.
This is going to be a problem?
Merely an annoyance. Although, Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Let's get
This has
moving. Now, do I have more stuff I can talk to him about? Also, oh, yeah. Give me more stuff about Isilmir. She's great. When did she come out of your butt? Father was a strict man. Tolerate failure. At times he could be rather adamant, particularly when he'd been drinking. Oh, so when he got all beat down, he had a... This is essentially dissociative identity disorder, but with souls. Okay. Said you'd learned to hide her a long time ago. Mother instructed me to keep her secret after she first emerged. She feared the knowledge of... Though she proved useful against my dad. Trust my mom's advice. Okay. Could I just talk to her? Her are uncomfortable enough. Oh, he's being a bitch. Tell me about Eder. Forests, elves. Do you have trouble coming here? People here are informal and hot-blooded. Yeah, they are. Cool. How long you been in Gilded Vale? Not much longer. Any thoughts on what I should do next? Yeah, fuck off. We're going to fucking Defiance Bay. And we're gonna fucking go to the mental hospital, and then we're gonna go to the fucking record room, and we're gonna fix you guys' problems. Oh, hey, Saren. Oh, wait, hold on, Saren. Go, Golem.
Does your fox bite?
Yes.
Can I pet him anyway?
It's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
See, I remember when I was walking around with Eder, and that just cemented him as my favorite of the party members. Because he's like, oh, dog! That's it. But Golem donates $2.50 and says, hey, Pat, what do you call fake AK-47? A JK-47. Maximum Daximum subscribed. And Sarah in Resub for 14 months says, I heard some fucking nerd with streaming pillars.
All right, then.
I also heard that nerd is big and strong. I am. Happy 14 months, Pat. You a cool dude. Thanks, Aaron. You're pretty cool, too. And Jumbo Man 214 donated $3.17 says, hey, Pat, I'm the guy who drew you as Krillin in that one Fighter Z times SPFP crossover drawing. And with Matt and Snap It and William 16. Hey, thanks, man. You do good work. Assassins!
Hi.
Oh, man! Oh, no! The assassins!
Damn it.
Even me with my 2 party members.
Hey.
Who sent these guys? Huh. A note. Detailed, just generic assassins.
Hey.
Okay. Which, is this the mental hospital? Adra House, Audra Skiff, Santa, there it is. To the sanitarium! Oh, Kelsolka resub for 2 months. Says, you're rad, Pat. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have to talk to some nerds who will hopefully bring Al's personality to the forefront. See, Al's interesting in that okay, when I play a game like this, I become more or less obsessed with allowing people to choose things for themselves. And so take, for example, what is with that flickering? What is with that? I don't like that. Take, for example, New Vegas. I preferred to have the neutral New Vegas and allow self-determination of all the different tribes and groups there. But with Aleph, I dislike him so much that I genuinely think he would be better off just not being himself. I'm looking for an expert on awakenings. Ah, that'd be me. Ah, blah, 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 blah. We need a busted idiot. Ah, you're in luck. I have an idiot right here. Gelade, who is it? Oh, I don't know about this. You're the one who told me to come here. Al. Oh, don't be silly. Just stand in the cage. It'll be totally harmless. Beg your pardon? I'm an elf. I'm a bitch. Hopefully, as a result of these events, I can make Aleth a more compelling character in the sequel. Oh, you Adirians are so uptight. I don't even know what the fuck the cage is for. Alright, just relax. Okay, also wear these. And she puts copper bands on him. Alright, she's gonna look at him with a soul scope. It's fitted with Audra lenses to different thicknesses and concavities. Does this mean we'll get to talk to Isilnir more? I like that lady. Yeah, me too, Eder. But first, we must find this cunning interloper. You will answer some personal questions while I make adjustments. Very well. So again, tell me something personal from a time before your awakening. There's nothing to tell. I was just a normal kid living in the Synthwood. Officer Mods, you're wrong. Are these the things that affect his ending or what? I'm worried that this has, like, ramifications. You'll know. This gains influence to his endings? Alright. Tell him about your parents. Speak to him, you feel like your voice like a bell in your chest. It's all softly luring him into the midst of his own memory. She doesn't seem to notice anything. Mother's away most of the time with the Thanes family, but I always know when she's coming home. Dad's bottles accumulate like storm clouds. His fits of temper become swifter and more violent. It still shames him knowing that her hemnig to another man supports us better than his labors as a steward. This is good. I'm starting to see something. Keep talking about shit. In the 5th year of training, Mom's home. Can let my guard down a little because she's around. He's usually only angry with her. But he has heard that I have been trouble casting missiles. That my flame shields are unstable. He's furious that I failed, and Mother's presence reminds him that he has failed too. First blow takes me by surprise. One moment I'm sweeping the kitchen, next I'm sprawled on the ground, stupidly looking at flecks of my blood on the tile. His boots glisten with fresh polish, thud across the floor. He kicks me in the stomach, and I curl up to shield my vitals. But it's pointless. Protecting one thing only leaves something else exposed. Still huddled on the ground, I retreat as fast as I can. I retreat until the vision of a kitchen and my own trembling knees is nothing but a pinprick against a field of black. He's hypnotized himself with this old memory. You gotta bring him out of it. Quickly. I almost have it. I'm gonna slap this bitch. Your flattened palm is inches from his cheek when his hands shoot up and grab your wrist. His eyes snap open, but the expression you see in them isn't his. Try it again and I'll take it off before I get back to you. I tried. Hey, there she is. How you been, Isilnir? Oh, there's a shift in his essence. Something spreading and congealing. Keep talking. It seems to respond to you. What brought you here, Isilnir? Cracking bones and voices high in ire. That warm molasses feeling that creeps down your gut when the crisis is nigh. Belfetto. We have flares of a totally distinct essence. Now try to get the two of them talking. Oh, Officer Mods, I should mention that the one thing that I didn't allow to self-determine themselves is House. Fuck House. I don't think there are many characters I dislike more in a game than Mr. House. The instant I had the ability to do so, I fucking iced that fucking popsicle. Fuck him. Oh my god. I could rant for like an hour on Mr. House. Your Irish is okay, but you need to be more drunk. This is clearly Scottish. Oh. Focus on who? Hey, Isilnir. Talk to Aleph. She's the one needing me. He's the one needing me, hiding in his own bone bag like a turtle in its shell. Never turned it over to you. Good, yes, good. Now I can see two separate patterns. Go on. Isilnir, what exactly are you taking from him? Not more than I'm given. You should ask what I did to that old man of his. How the last time he laid a hand on us, I broke it in 3 places. That wasn't your decision. It's never been your decision. Neither was Awakening. But now I'm stuck with you, and I'm damned if I let your ninnying drag us through the scupper. Oh, wow. Oh, something to work with. Okay. She found Isilmir's essence. She had a particularly high density during the most heated portions of their argument. Her essence seems to localize most clearly in the lower section of his left rib cage. That's around the spleen, which of course means that she is triggered by black bile. No doubt the subject's characteristic melancholy is to blame. That's utter horse shit, he says. It does seem as though she got one thing right. Yes, never mind my years of trading. I suppose you have a better explanation? Let's remove his spleen, guys! No. Isilmir obviously shows up when Aleth is threatened. Suppose that could be true. Oh, I'll have to check this against other research. Well, and good for you, but what does this mean for me? Ooh. Alright. She frowns, tapping her cheek. However, you catch her stealing a glance at you over the pages. So this is pretty explicit. Isilmir tries to take control from you when she thinks you can't face the problem on your own. You can't let her make these decisions for you. She did you a favor by dealing with your dad. I think she's trying to help you stand up for yourself. You may not like her methods, but you should hear her out. Seems that Isilmir steps in when she determines that you're in danger. It's not clear whether or not this is a help or a hindrance. The more like this other interesting person you can become, the better. You're kind of a bitch, Aleth. You're kind of a massive pussy. Now, getting beat on by your dad sucks, and that obviously influenced it. But we're adventuring around and getting attacked by fucking assassins and shit. You're gonna have to step it up. And if you have a little voice in your head that teaches you how to step it up, you should probably listen to them. 2. If you had to listen to her half as much as I did, you wouldn't say that. He scowls, but you notice something thoughtful in there. Got a lot to process. Regardless, thank you for your help. Well, I hope this has been as useful to you as this has been to me. Will be the toast of Revua, Aleth. Advancing the right wise principle of animancy, just what I've always wanted. Please, I don't want my personal information published like this, especially not after her nonsense. Considering her research is trash. Yeah, let's just shut up. Let's just get out of here.
Hey.
Nailed it. You've done good, laddie. Now you know what you gotta do. You got to burn them all. Untarkian Sage sub, thank you. And Parky Poo resub for a year. Thanks, Parky. It's been a year and I'm looking forward to many more. Keep being awesome. Thank you. So that was 2,000 XP, right? So, like... God. Can I get rid of you guys now? Fuck. And Whistle Hunter donated $5. Thanks, Whistle. Spat, when you killed House, I guess you could say that you blew that popsicle stand. Get, because the saying, because also you suck on Ghost Stick. Oh, Devil has something to say.
Right here. Been wondering about what you told Galvino about seeing souls. All that Watcher business true?
Sure is.
Mayhap I'm looking for someone. Woodcutter by the name of Harmka.
This doesn't have anything to do with Cold Morn, does it?
It sure does. He was one of them. The mob that destroyed Cold Morn. I tracked him to Stalwart years ago, but got caught before I could finish my business.
That sounds like there's more to it.
This man, Harmka. I saw him outside my house the night it burned, staring into the flames the way I seen you stare into souls. I knew it were a fool's errand trying to hunt down every man and woman that carried a torch into Cold Morn. But
Future City, who is the girl midget that you're referencing to? Can't be completed. Oh. Smittykin subscribe, thank you.
If I knew I got the one responsible for my kin and my hearth, I might could rest easy.
Oh, right. How can you be so sure about this guy?
I took a good long look that night. Ours was a little place with a yellow door right on the edge of town. He was there. Besides, I asked around when I first got to Stalwart. Townsfolk said that all the woodcutters in town took part in the purge. Point of pride for them.
So what does this have to do with me, man?
I told you he was part of the mob. I spotted him watching my house when it burned. But when we find him, I want to know if he's the one responsible for my home, my parents, and my brothers and sister. I never thought I'd have the chance to know for sure. But you could look into his soul and find out. You being a watcher and all.
I'll do what I can.
Mighty fine of you. Mighty fine indeed. Don't know where he dallies these days, but someone in Stalwart could tell us. People from little villages, they always know.
Okay, we'll talk later. Okay.
Hey.
So, yeah, Manaha would be after Eder and Carrick. I gotta talk to some nerds about some papers. Hey, book nerds in the record room. I need nerd stuff.
Good day to you.
Looking for some Saints War militia records. Had a number of inquiries. Seems that there's quite a lot of folk in Deerwood who bear ill will towards the Raid Sarens. Be irresponsible to surrender their names to just anybody. Of course, that policy is for the general public. Exemptions can be made for badasses. Like you. Here you go, Eder.
Woden Talesh died 18 Majavernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relock. Blazing Glonfather names, I swear. Rayet Saris?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll be the effigy. He fought for Rayet Saris. Why'd he fight for Rayet Saris?
Oh, shit. His bro fought on the wrong side of the war. I'm sure he had a good reason, Eder.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea... the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw. And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. Worth trying, right?
Yeah, I'll help you, buddy.
I appreciate that. Wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
Alright. Oh, and Whistle Hunter donates $5 to say, kidding, obviously. Lots of love, Pat. Kisses. Oh, Pat, you make my week bright. Yeah. I don't know why I read it in a weird order like that. Bring Grieving Mother in that quest. Got it. Yeah, because I can dump fucking Aleph and Sagani. To my house. Oh.
Amazing.
Everybody get out of the
Fit
party.
a whole village in here.
See you when I see you.
Everybody
Farewell.
leave the party.
Farewell.
Eder, please hang out. Grieving Mother, you're dope.
Right.
Devil, you. Valgina. There we go. Shut up, you two.
Hey there. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What is the ordering on this? Eder, then it's Palagina.
Ah, I'm on the vanguard.
Then
hope
it's
you're not
these two.
expecting much.
Yeah, you guys gotta fucking get in the back there, because you're
Hey.
dog shit. Off we go. Oh, wait. First, we have to take a nap. Oh! You waken and hear somebody stirring and growling. Mana has twitching and muttering in her sleep. She's freaking out. Wake up, buddy. She's freaking out. Calm down, you're safe.
What? Oh, sorry. I must have been dreaming.
About what?
No, it's nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you.
Okay, you're not bothering me, but you're freaking out, so fucking spit it.
You told me about your awakening. I guess I've had a similar problem. There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
Like?
Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago. My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marcheso's pigs in the feast hall. So, I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles. I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants. She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe. She screamed and grabbed my arm. It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head. I blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone. I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream. Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries.
So this is a memory, I'm gonna assume?
Like when you hear a song you know you've heard before. Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good. Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire, a pilgrim in the White That Wends, an adventurer in the Living Lands, and a gift bearer in a Shamadal.
What's the memory?
It's something terrible I did, a long time ago, and as a different person. But I remember it more clearly than anything.
Okay, so what's next?
I told you I was looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon so I could leave something behind. There's a pool there, the Salt Well. It's where gift bearers leave the heaviest burdens. It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind.
What if you lose more than you wanted to?
At this point, I'd gladly give up all my memories if that's what it takes for peace in this life and the next.
Then you're gonna just dump this memory in the well?
That's the plan.
Alright. But first, we gotta go fix Edder's problem. I have not played Tyranny at all, Apocalypse. I've been planning to get to it after this. Also, Pudding Pants 88 donates $2, but more importantly, is having some troubles.
This is the place. My big brother's last battle. I wish I could tell you what we're looking for.
Pudding Pants says, "Aw, god damn it, fuck my ass. I tried these anti-cold nose swabs, and it burned so fucking bad, and then I sneezed, and blood flew out. Fuck."
Anything from that battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain hasn't buried. You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, all right?
All right, let's look for Edder's ghost.
Not much here. Too recent.
Edder's brother's ghost, rather.
Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is... I think I see... No.
Those face painters can't guard that place forever. These ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
Fuck off.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Aothasian.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Actually, they never found the body.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Wow.
Seamstresses?
Make your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. By Magrin, this'll be short work.
You're just a bunch of jackasses, dude.
Doesn't matter who it was for anyway. Country's better for the purges. Maybe we start a new purge right here.
Man, you are just... Oh, man.
They were right. That was short work. Hey.
Like...
All right, then.
Well, that was hilarious. Why do they even...
Hey, something metal in the ground. Over by that boat.
Alright, Saren's standard piece. Huh.
I've seen these before. They top the standards of Ray at Ceres. Or did when Weidman was alive. Well, it's something. Just not sure what it gets me.
Hey, Grieving, can you handle this? Appreciate you taking the initiative, but I don't think there's much chance this nice stranger later happens to be a cipher. Alright, they don't understand Grieving Mother's part in the party. I'll do what I can, but I'll need the skillful watcher to aid my own. Identify the soul once I have found its traces. Alright. We're gonna fucking use our mind powers on this thing. Sun's bright in your mind's eye, warm with the pulse of collective experience and noisy with the thoughts of the past. Battle, faith, and home. You drift from voice to voice, thought to thought. Eder's soul a vibrant signature with which to locate his brother. One voice stands out amongst the din, brassy and earnest, a shade brighter than Eder's, but unmistakably of the same construction. You have no image of the owner, but the journey is imprinted with the points and curves of the steel sun. And in your mind, it opens before you as a path stretching both southward to Gilded Vale and northward over uneven terrain that joins the Deerwood to Raid Saris. Trace the path back to its origin, far back as you can find, to a one-room home in Gilded Vale with a thatched roof and a dirt floor. The path is faint here, its distance and time rendering the images blurry and the details scarce. From Gilded Vale, it follows a road towards Madmer Bridge, reaching the gates of Defiance Bay before diverting abruptly, cutting northward in a beeline for Raid Saris. The path leads to a Raid Sarin city, regal and austere in the Aether Imperial style. It winds through streets and climbs a grand set of stairs in a stately building, passing through the pointed archways into what appears to be a throne room. On the throne sits a man whose head is pure, blinding light, and as his gaze turns to you, the light drowns out all else. Its voice carries the force of thunder, but words are impossible to make out in the imprint echoes of echoes. The voice and light fade, the path bends backwards, carrying you along to a barracks, then back southward, marching into Deerwood and skirmishing along the way. Upon one battlefield, the imprint is vivid, and you see Raid Sarin's standard topped with the steel sun, clutched in the hands of a fallen soldier. See a young man in Raid Sarin armor with Edder's straw-colored hair race towards the standard and lift it. The path you've been following clear to see beneath his feet. As his hand brushes the steel tip, you can hear his thoughts racing in a blur. They are of his god and his country and a brother he hopes is far away from this place. In an instant, the thoughts are gone, as well as the man, and the standard is passed to another soldier. You pick the path up again as it meanders south and disintegrates in the shadow of Cleoban Riag.
Anything? Looked like you were working real hard there.
Your bro went to Defiance Bay and then he turned around. Then he met Waidwin. Then he enlisted.
Well, what did he talk about with Widewin?
Widewin's head's just a big old beam of light.
I figured that. Odin and me had heard enough stories from his uprising to know it wasn't just some tall tale. Doesn't mean he was Aethys. It could have been some wizard's trick. It's what they talked about that's important. What'd they say?
I don't know.
That's not funny. Come on. That metal sun, my brother touched it. You saw where he went. Now what'd he talk about with Widewin? Why'd my brother fight for Raid Saris?
Dude, I wish I had something better to tell you.
I guess that's it.
Well, we can keep trying, buddy.
I don't think we will. What will we do? Look for more war relics? We were lucky to find this one. The soldiers that fought with him are long dead. The battle was a massacre. Whatever Aethys knows, he's not talking to anyone.
That sucks.
Hey.
Poor Edder. Oh, what do you have to say, Manaha?
So, you said the Eyeless came from the Abbey?
No, but sure.
I'd heard rumors of the Eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor. Though I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me.
Yes.
So this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep.
That's why I went to the Abbey in the first place, to beat him up.
I'm regretting all of my decision-making up to this point. Still, I guess a suicidal plan is better than none.
Don't worry, we'll find the salt well.
I know, it's just... Well, knowing that I'm finally close to getting rid of this memory, it feels like it's crowding my head that much more. It's been with me for decades. Driven me halfway across the known world.
This would be a lot easier if you just told me what the fuck it was.
You're right.
Alright, take your time.
It was a war. Centuries ago, before Aediran unification. I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kalklan villages. Brutal work.
What war is this?
This was 500 years ago, when Adir was a folk kingdom on one side and elven country on the other. They fought on and off before they joined. Now the folk and elven rulers marry to keep the peace. Right. The campaign lost a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it. By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us. Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left. But they spit on us when we marched into town. The village elders surrendered. and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us. They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point.
What was the point?
In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region. I had to break them. And I had to send a message to the rest of the villages. So I nailed every last one of them to the trees around the town and left them there to die.
That's awful.
Don't I know it? Anyway, we should get going.
What is in the bag?
Something I've been saving for better days.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, we gotta get that memory cleared up. That's a bad one. Wow. Mondays, am I right? That's oh. All right. No. Wait, Halls of Silence. No. Veil of Tears. No. Somebody help me out. Where's this?
Hard to imagine a whole sect living out here. But I guess that's the point.
Where's this fucking salt well? Wait, what? You guys are still alive?
Bullseye.
Well, I don't think you're even able to kill Eder and Pelagie. Like, yeah, I don't think you have much that you can do, guys.
Yep.
Hey.
Out we go. Inside the right hand. I can't believe you guys are still here. Genuinely shocked.
Now, where were we?
Like, yeah, Devil's gonna get killed, like, of course. I could do this without you guys.
Hey.
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
Did she just say greased? Ugh. The inside should be mostly empty. Oh, she's a robot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Christ. Whoa. I'm gonna assume that big pool is the salt well.
Smells fresh. That can't be salt well.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Where's the salt well? Right hand side. I don't like doing this without my party.
And that's how it's
I believe I'm about to get killed. That fight was nothing to sneeze at. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
All right, then.
Smells like an ocean breeze. We've got to be close.
Be constant.
Please don't be here. There we go.
It's here. The salt well. You know, I thought it'd be bigger.
It looks pretty deep, though.
Gift bearers say the heaviest regrets and greatest sorrows get left here. So it better be.
So I figured you'd be diving in and shit.
You know how when you've been thinking about something so long, you're worried that when you finally get it, it won't be what you expected?
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, that thing's just filled with leeches.
Quit being a bitch and jump in the fucking pool.
Don't remind me.
Holy shit. Yeah, you were never liable for that massacre.
You're right. Okay, here goes. Oh, that's cold.
Hey, hey, what year is it?
Oh, very funny. This is the right pool, isn't it?
Maybe you need to get your head in there.
Hey, gift bearer or not, don't think I won't pull you in here too.
Mate, you said the gift bearers come here. Maybe you gotta leave something behind.
I've got it.
Huh, she's got her little bundle of leather.
Took this from the Marcheso cellar the night I awakened. Been saving it for a special occasion.
Huh, well you could have offered me a swig, man. Surface of the pool ripples and Mana paddles at the spreading cloud. Crimson tentacles erupt from it.
Madiko, what is that?
Let's wait a second. Okay, well that was a mistake. Wait, was it?
We gotta go in after her.
Nah, man. Just chill. Hey, are you okay? What do you remember?
I remember running, but I don't remember what chased me. And I remember fear, but I don't remember what scared me. And I gave something up, but I don't remember why.
How do you feel?
I'll feel better after a glass of wine.
Something drips onto the floor. She holds her right arm up and looks at the trickle of blood running from a cut in her hand. Takes the folded cloth, and once she wrapped the wine bottle in, stanches the bleeding. Clean conscience. What is clean conscience? The memory of her crime erased from her mind, she's finally at peace. Cool.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. All right. That's it. So the reason why that's it is because normally you would take her along in order to do this entire fucking quest, which would make it way longer. To Stalwart. Your party's... Your party is formed of all the cowards running away from their past. Yeah, it's a pretty good theme.
I think I'd miss this place. Had that much right.
No more bounties.
Hey there. Let me know if you need anything.
You know anybody named Harmka?
Harmka. Saw him head out some time ago. You can usually find him and some others out in the russet wood, felling trees.
Well, what are we waiting for?
You would give this woman the vengeance she craves. What good shall come of it?
Well, she'll feel good, Grieving Mother.
Is there anything else? Take care.
Isn't that what really matters?
Village was a touch livelier when I saw it last. Ain't saying much, though.
What do you remember?
Bitter cold and a persistent odor of fish. And that were just the people.
Why'd you want to come back anyway?
Anything's better than Galvino's workshop. You ain't heard the old buzzard sing.
Hey.
Alright, Russet Wood it is. Murder's alright as long as you feel good about it. Yeah, you're right, Neff. What alignment is Pat? So far I've been something like chaotic good. Now to find the jackasses. Nope. Okay. North middle, thank you. Thank you, Commander Claw. Very helpful. Oh, bet to, Oh, Petey McPickle donated $6.98. Thanks, Petey. Says, being a line may have never caught you live before, so I'm taking this opportunity to show my support. Any chance of a Darkest Dungeon stream? I guess there's always a chance, but maybe not. North Middle, huh? Oh, hey, orcs, or trolls, or whatever. It's on the right. Got him. Hey, nerds. It's him. There he is.
How goes? Auroch Shadow, what's that wicked thing doing here?
Why are you so nervous?
It's a killer! Look, we don't want no trouble. Just trying to do our work. We'd be much obliged if you'd leave us be. And take that thing with you.
What do you see? Is that the man? Okay. Hey. Should I just read it? Fuck it. I'll just read it. Alright. Alright. Some memories. Torch in your left hand bathes your face and shoulders in heat. All around you are other men and women holding other torches. And the mountain air is acrid with the stench of smoke and sweat. Rage billows off the others. It's been a fever in your blood for days now, exhausting you and invigorating you in equal measure. You're at the edge of that town, cold morn. It's hours yet before dawn, but the commotion has started to waken the village. Candlelight ignites behind frost-crusted windows, and haunted faces peer out through the glass. You begin to doubt yourself. Just then a door slams. A villager comes racing through the streets, kicking up snow. With his stark white face and pale hair, he almost looks like a ghost. Line of torchbearers ripples as he gets closer. He picks up speed, but nobody moves towards him. Imagine him breaking through the row, shattering your ranks like the bad dream that brought you all here. Imagine waking up in your bed. The heat from the torch, nothing more than the warmth of your wife sleeping next to you. Instead, the villager reaches the row torchbearers, a stone's throw away from you. One advances from the line and buries her dagger in his neck. The rest of your fellows shout, rage, memory, and bloodthirsty triumph boil up in you. You all came with a purpose. You all came to bring justice to the traitors of Cold Warren. The next few hours are painted in colors more vivid than life. You put your torch to anything that stands, and your sword to anyone who runs. It's as if Margaret herself whispers in your ear and guides your hand. Exhaustion's almost cooled your rage when you spy a house at the edge of town. One of the only buildings that hasn't already burned. It's flanked by knotty spruce trees, and the door is painted yellow. The color of cowardice. Just then, someone barrels into you from behind. It's a man, someone you remember from the journey to Cold Morn. You can't recall his name. He snarls at you, mad with indiscriminate rage, and it occurs to you that he's mistaken you for one of the villagers. You smash the window and hurl your torch inside. The other man has turned away. You think you hear a child shriek within the house, but it's impossible to tell above the roar of the riot. It's not that simple, devil. Whether or not he burned down her specific house, he still took part in a fucking ethnic cleansing. So yeah, he burned it down.
What did you say?
What I feel like when you burn my house down.
Not getting
Got it.
You're not getting.
Almost 15 years I've been looking for him. All that fretting and wondering. And the deed's over in less time than it takes to tell.
How do you feel?
I killed a lot of folk in my time. Felt their blood slick in my hands, smelled their flesh as it burned. And I always used to imagine what it would be like to have Harmka under my knife, feeling his breath come hot and fast, smelling the fear ooze out of him.
Yeah, and?
Couldn't feel a thing. His fading pulse weren't no more than a patter of rain to me.
Yeah, well, he's definitely dead.
I know, but I wanted to feel it, you understand? This body, it weren't made for feeling. Gouging my fingers into Harmka's wasting flesh, his screams just buzzing in my skull. All it did was remind me.
Of what?
That this is a madman's fever dream. Like a prison, but no, because in a prison, you lay your head down and you feel the straw soft beneath you. Your flesh prickling in the cold, black bread crumbling on your tongue.
Haven't gotten used to it yet?
I still dream I'm folk. I wake up some mornings wondering why I can't feel the floor beneath me, thinking I must have fallen and gone crippled. But then I lift my head, see a bronze corpse stretching out in front of me.
Well, I mean, at least you're alive.
I dreamed too of what Galvino did that night. Those moments. I'd endure another cold morn if it'd spare me this fate.
What exactly happened?
It was after I got caught in Stalwart. They'd locked me in a little house by the inn, the old mayor and his cronies. When a crowd of them came for me in the dark of night, I was only surprised it had taken them so long. Only they didn't march me to no gallows. No.
Sorry,
They
gang.
snuck me to another house on the edge of town, real sneaky-like. That's where I met Galvino.
So he's the one who transferred you into the robot?
Weren't nobody fonder of reminding me. He was fiddling with some machinery in his workshop. Had his sleeves rolled up even though it was cold enough to see your breath. Never actually looked at me until he started fitting some copper helmet over my head. By that time, the mayor's goons had me trussed up good and tight. Galvino was having himself a grand time barking orders at that lot.
Uh-huh.
So while Galvino's fastening that helmet over my head and them copper bands around my arms, I'm starting to look at his contraption. And that's when I see it. It's this metal suit strapped into the machine just like me. A cold, dead-eyed thing, all done up with fancy carvings and such.
And that's you now.
The one. I start asking Galvino and the rest of them what's going on, but they're too busy to answer. Then suddenly, they're waiting, staring at me with that fixed, horrified look. But they ain't watching me. They're watching for something to happen. Galvino tells the woman nearest the machine to flip the handle. And then, just pain. Being torn apart every which way, feeling my soul peeled from my body. By the time I came to, I couldn't feel a thing. Just this dull, distant sort of ache. I think that was when I knew.
Well, that's how you ended up here.
Sure enough, and how Galvino ended up in that little shack. The rest of Stalwart didn't take kindly to having a killer in their midst, nor to seeing their mayor and the ornery Valians strike a secret deal. They drove Galvino out, destroyed a fortune in machinery, and wrote a letter to the Academy in Salona, ruining what was left of his name. Still, he's lucky he didn't get a pelting. The old mayor fled too, and Stalwart's been as snug and cheery as ever.
So why you stuck around?
You're better company than Galvino. Been a while since I were out in the world. Guess I'm keen on seeing more of it. Even if I'm stuck with a bleeding heart. Anyways, I've been wondering about that fortress.
About the dwarf secrets?
Near everyone thought it'd have just the thing they need. Those villagers wanted to fix up their brook downtown. Galvino always thought it carried some great secret of animancin'. And all them adventurers came looking for fancy gear.
Well, what'd you hope to find?
I don't know. Something to help me feel. Or forget. Effigy's eyes, maybe just something new. I just figured, with those dwarves being expert smiths and all, maybe they had something to unmake me. Put me back into my body.
I mean, we didn't find anything like that.
I know, it were just a passing fancy.
Alright.
Hey.
Whoa, I did everybody's fucking quest. Whoa. I'm the best. I'm the best, man. I'm the fucking best. Now get all of you losers, get out of my fucking party.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress
Get
in
out
the
of my
old
party.
style. Correct. We
Get
don't build them
everybody
like
out.
this in
Everybody out.
Sawa.
Everybody out.
Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Did I do Saganis? I was told that I can't do Saganis until Act 3. Ugh. Do Zahuas? It's a vision quest. Alright. Alright, let's see. Zahua companion quest. Okay. Hey, dude. No. I just want to chat with you.
Sawa is ready. So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders.
And they were fucked up.
They left spirits to tell the tale. But the tale will never grow or change. Their time ended long ago. But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave?
Yes.
Sawa is ready. A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on.
Yeah, they still got fucking owned.
Their bravery was not enough in the end. They might have made great Alpazka warriors, if only they had been born to Khan. Sawa is ready. What do you need of Sawa?
Tell me about your fucking monk shit.
The ways of the Nalpazka can make little sense to an outsider.
Like what?
We are the warriors of the Takan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter. We are souls caged in flesh, nothing more. But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it, or until we meet our ends. I give this answer because it is what you wanted, but the Nalpazka would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all.
I don't get it. So what are they looking for?
Perfection.
Okay.
Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death.
Nah.
Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life,
that's dumb.
lost in distractions. Every practice of the Nalpazka is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection.
How can you possibly say the world is perfect?
You think the world imperfect? Most would agree. Most would say the world is imperfect because we suffer. They imagine a world without suffering and dream of living there, and suffer all the more for it. This is their mistake. The world is perfect. It was created by a boundless wisdom. It is for us to learn why a perfect world requires that we suffer.
Okay. You said you were freeing yourself from vanity?
Vanity is a snare that roots us to the ground. The way we see ourselves, the way others see us, these things are not real. They cannot be touched. The Nalpazka teachings reveal many such snares. Fear, pleasure, doubt, hatred. They hold us back if we let ourselves be caught.
Okay, but what happens if you avoid getting caught?
Then you see only what is truly there, and you suffer no longer. You become as a god, seeing things as they do. If you can loose yourself from the snares, then you are free.
Tell me about your scars, buddy.
I meet people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing. They see so many scars, and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken? A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering. They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome.
Why were you high as shit when I met you?
The Malkachoa? At any time, it is rare that I have not eaten some. When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy. You see colors you have never seen, meet creatures that are not there. With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality, the essence of all things, how they are alike and connected.
Are you tripping balls all the time, man?
I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life as if it were mine. But the Malkachoa often causes the stomach to empty with great violence, so it is not for everyone.
So tell me again why you think we need to suffer?
If I did not suffer, I would not aspire to free myself from it. I would wander from one unfulfilling goal to the next. More wealth, a better station. My soul would wither, but to search for a place beyond suffering's reach is to nurture the soul, to harden it against the elements. Suffering is the greatest gift the gods have given us, their most beautiful, perfect creation. It is the hand that turns the wheel. I would gladly cast light upon them.
Okay.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
Where'd you learn how to fight?
Most Takan have two choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazka warriors.
Oh, Ollie Bowl 8 subscribe. Thanks, man.
I was the youngest of 5. A dreamer. The Nalpazka were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused.
Why?
All that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight. If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them.
But they got you in eventually.
They had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision.
Let me guess, she was high.
Malkachoa, plus some other shit, knowing her. No one put on a better ceremony than she did.
Oh, man. Okay. Alright. What'd she see?
She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazka warriors to victory over our enemies, the Ketchmotl.
Oh man, that's just great.
Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazka. So the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazka, and I became his pupil.
And he taught you all the shit.
I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazka brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them. But learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege. He knew the secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat. When a Nalpazka was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future. I would not be as I am now without his lessons.
So he told you about reality mastering. You learn that shit?
Not all of them.
What your master never teach you.
When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it. In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time I became greater than the rest. Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle. This is the unbeatable warrior all Takan chieftains must become to protect our people. Ishipilo never showed. I found him in his study, meditating, or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all. He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain, anyway.
Huh. Maybe he was testing you.
I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet.
Nobody else could teach you?
At any time, two people know the secret of becoming the Anitle. The chieftain and the master of the Nalpazka. When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever.
What an asshole. Well, you've managed.
Have I?
Okay.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
What was being a chieftain like?
Word of Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity. The Ketchmodel chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule. But his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Sawa might be beaten. I looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything. When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile, and I knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked.
Whoops.
They were many times greater than our numbers. They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Takan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle. In my heart, I knew we would lose. And it would be because I was not the Anitle.
So what'd you do?
What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpazka warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army. The Nalpazka believed Sawa was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Takan, I believed it too. My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them. I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Ketchmodel fell in heaps. And then the Ketchmodel chieftain came to face me, and he knew Sawa was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too. I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpazka were defeated, and Takan was conquered.
Oh, so what happened to your dudes?
Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives. Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves.
Rough, man. So if you got all defeated, how come you're alive?
They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit. Then they show you to their people, and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it.
Well, I mean, that didn't happen.
Oh no, they did all of those things to me. They flayed me until my screams became whispers, until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon. But they didn't stop. And that was their mistake. In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again. They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave. Each hack of the knife brought great pain, and the pain showed me glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle. I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him.
Wow. So what happened to your peoples?
No. When the pain faded, so did my enlightenment. But it was enough to make my escape. I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Ketchmodel. When I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets.
So you ever figure out how to free him?
No.
Oh.
I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous. When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries. All the while, Sawa was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malkachoa, 1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpaska, or dreamed on his own. He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free. He is not the Anitle.
Well, can I help? Ooh. So where are we going? Whitestone Hollow. Okay. Well, do you want to try and free him without the stuff?
The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure.
Oh.
Catch Model has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Takan now.
Well, what if you die before you figure it out?
Then the Takan will be no worse off than they are now. But they do deserve better. You would ask much.
All
of
right,
one
let's get
who
out of here. All right. Let's put people in the party. Grieving Mother. Kana. Durance. Eder. And Pelagina. Yeah. You get over here.
Sawa is ready.
You do
Fall
this.
in on my position.
And you do that. Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're going to Whitestone Hollow. Whitestone Hollow, we're gonna get fucking high.
Of course.
There is a spirit lion there, just ahead. Can you see it, Watcher?
No.
The lion was the symbol of my master, Ishipilo. This is a sign. Has he come here at last to teach me what he would not in life? To be the Anitle.
Well, what do we do?
I have some herbs prepared. Malkuchoa. Plus some things I've been saving.
Oh, shit.
We should eat them so we can meet with the lion in its world.
Oh, okay.
It would be my honor if you would come with me on this journey. A watcher may see things that I cannot.
All right, let's smoke drugs out of these light bulbs.
That goes for everyone. I would welcome the presence of friends.
Okay, everyone get high.
Diverus, you can't be serious.
I'll try anything once. Bunch of times if it's good.
One must seek insight where one can.
There are simpler ways to understand the world, monk. A single stroke of my staff would do, but very well.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get high. Okay, we're getting super high. Incredibly super high.
You are ready.
We're tripping balls here, man. Spirit lion and shit.
Do not let the lion escape us.
Oh, I gotta chase the spirit lion. Hey, spirit lion.
Is that flower singing? No. Stay focused, Sawa.
Hey, spirit. I can learn from them, from their mistakes. Their failures have revealed the path to me, and I am very close. Spirit points to a scattered collection of maimed and contorted bodies distributed around a pedestal. Something odd registers in your mind about the corpses, and the realization they all belong to the same person.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you getting close to?
On that pedestal you see before you.
One with the bodies?
Yes, the one with the bodies. As I was saying, on that pedestal you see before you, I placed a gem for safekeeping. You have never seen such a perfect gem. I regretted leaving it behind almost immediately. It has been my every waking thought ever since.
Well, why do you want it?
It is all I have left of something that was important to me.
Very important, by the look of it.
Well, can I get it for you?
That would be most welcome.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Let's just...
What is this that so many have died to approach it?
It's a dead guy, and he's got stew.
Blood runs dry. Perhaps it is time to stop and reflect on our day. Sawa is ready.
Huh. Sawa, you hang out there.
Hey.
What's he got? Potion of fleet feet.
Hey.
We're just gonna have one person go up.
Hey there. Sure.
Fuck.
They'll never know I'm here.
Fuck. Nothing? Got it. Fuck. What you got? Grave step? Nothing. Nothing. Fancy sentimental gem. Okay, well I got your drug gem. Fuck!
Let's wash that down with an antidote.
Fuck! Alright, I got it. I got your gem.
Were you able
Here
to
you go.
retrieve the... This is a great relief. Give it here. Ah, clumsy. No need to worry, I've got it now.
Oh, he can't pick up the gem.
This is a snare my master never told me of. How great, how subtle the hold of the past upon us.
Let's keep going, I guess. Oh, an old shaman's hanging out.
There is no mistake. The portents do not lie. Sawa, you will be our chieftain. You will succeed Ishapilo and lead us to victory over the Ketchmata. I will tell Ishapilo that he must accept you. The path must be cleared for your reign.
Alright, gang.
That's how it's done.
Is that all?
Throw down. Why'd the troll get back up? What the fuck? Oh. Oh boy. Oh yeah, you guys are doing it.
Hey, you're not getting through me.
That's a giant dang sword.
That's how...
Yeah, kill that dang. I got it.
Perhaps it is time to stop and reflect on our day. After my master had passed, even after the Takan were conquered, I thought of what the shaman had said and held on to hope. But I wonder if it did not also make me proud and foolhardy. If I ignored my own defeat because I did not believe it possible.
I mean, you're not done yet. You're still here.
Sawa has done his people no favors as chieftain, and the Ketchmata would mock your words. But what you say is true, nevertheless.
Hey.
Can we take a little nap? So that... There we go.
Hey.
We took a little nap there. So that Sawa doesn't just fucking die.
Hey.
Okay.
Sawa
Turn your
is
AI
ready.
off, man. Jesus.
Hey.
Where to now? Just an 8-hour nap inside a peyote vision. You're right.
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
Sure.
There! I see it!
See what? A deer. A spirit antelope.
Have you come here to eat me?
We are not here to eat you, but you are easy prey. Is there nowhere you can hide?
The beasts of this place would catch my scent. I would not get far, but there may be a way I could be protected. A great tree grows to the north, whose sap has an odor that is repellent to predators. If you could draw this sap and rub it into my coat, I would be safe. I could heal and return to my herd.
Darius, can you heal this animal?
I could heal this beast watcher, but not in the way that the monk would want.
I would ask neither kind of healing, as neither has any lesson to offer. Keep to your own trial, Durance, and I will keep to mine.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of interfering. I await the sound of broken bonds or a broken back. There is a music to both if you listen for it.
Okay, where's the tree?
To the north, beside a cave. You will not find a larger tree in the forest.
Okay.
Gallowayne, speed your steps.
We're going to the tree. Man, the whole party is just tripping balls. Where's the fucking tree at? Oh, there it is. Got the gross sap. Okay, back to the deer. Pour the gross stuff on the deer. And then this fucking... What the fuck?
We are too late. The wolves have come. It was a mistake to leave the animal here, unprotected.
I mean, we did our best.
That is difficult to accept. In my heart, it feels as though there was more we could have done. In the end, though, the wolves would have come. They can smell weakness from great distances. We may have been bound for failure from the start.
Huh.
Chief Aurelia, why are you here?
I come on behalf of the Ketchmals to pay you tribute, great chieftain.
You have come to see if I am ready to protect my people.
Well, are you?
Hey, Zawa, you get over there. Everybody else, they're gonna do the thing. Ah! There we go.
That looks like it.
Oh, he's a fucking werewolf. What an asshole.
When the Ketchmodel chieftain saw me, he knew I was not prepared to resist him. If I had been more convincing, I have always believed they would not have attacked.
They would have showed up sooner or later, man.
Zawa sees this now. This was the life of the Takan. We lived knowing that one day the wolves would come. And finally, the day came when we were wounded and could not escape them.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, Eder has something to say.
Hope I didn't seem ungrateful back there in the battlefield. And you went out of your way.
You had a lot on your mind, man.
Got real close. Didn't expect that. Now, for a second, I thought I was gonna finally see some answers. Foolish, of course. And why should I get answers? There's a world of Aethasians out there, don't know if their god's been blown up. Still.
I'm so interested
I
to talk to
can't help
Eder
looking back.
once Aethys comes back from the dead.
Guess you'd know that well as anyone. I might have turned my back on my god when he needed me. That's all I'll ever know.
I mean, you did what you had to, man. Even if Waidwin was Aethys, his actions were crazy and destructive.
His actions didn't seem righteous enough for a god. That's why me and Woden had Widewind figured for a pretender. It didn't occur to me that my god might actually mean to do harm to his own. Something to think about, I guess. Hey.
Oh man, my guys are all high. They're very big and high right now. Even Elmo is high. I need more.
Did you see where it went?
No. Hello, Haggard man.
Will you help me?
Sure.
Water. From the waterfall, please.
I mean, I can carry you.
I have tried, but the water eludes me. I open my mouth, and it falls only on either side. I place cupped hands beneath and pull them out dry. Only the first time was I able to taste it. Never have I tasted anything so pure. Ever since, I have not been able to bring myself to leave. I wish only to taste it once more. That would be enough.
Why not the pond?
It appears to be the same in every way, but alas, it only makes my thirst greater. Only water from the waterfall will do. I wish it were not so.
I'll see what I can do, man.
You will need this to collect the water. I will be forever grateful.
Okay. Is the waterfall not going backwards? It is. Examine the water. It looks normal. Get some water. Water around your hands comes to roil and hiss. You feel excruciating, burning pain as your fingers begin to eat away at the skin. Focus your senses and seek out the edges of the illusion. Despite your pain, you cast your gaze. There's no coiling stream of corrosion, nor do you smell burning flesh. The illusion is incomplete. Armed with your awareness, you focus, holding the water skin only within the column of water. The illusion gradually falls away, as though it knows that it has been thwarted. Got it. Hey, dude. I got
Have you had any success?
I got some water.
Wonderful! I've waited so long.
Oh no! Burst of steam in his face.
Given his history, I am surprised he had not foreseen this possibility. He longs not for the water, but for the experience of first tasting it. He is bound for disappointment. His suffering is very pretty, yet it feels empty. What value does it have if he refuses to learn from it? Can he not see that he seeks something that can never be recovered?
Oh. Hey, Expello.
Hello, pupil. You come to me with a question, do you not?
Yes, Ishipilo. I have sought your wisdom across many lands, over many years. Are you here to grant it to me?
Yes, pupil. I am here for you.
Our people are captives of the Ketch model. I need to know the secrets of the Anitle.
Of course. The answer has been with you the whole time, pupil. You are blind not to...
Oh, wow.
Master, please. I cannot hear you. Answer me.
He just turned to dust in his hands.
Even after his death, I have always felt that when the time was right, Ishipilo would find a way to teach me his secret. And yet here we are on his trail, and his knowledge is no less a mystery to me. Is this what I am meant to see? That his teachings will always be beyond me?
Okay, we aren't quite done yet. There's more to the people than their magic powers, dude.
You speak truly, but his knowledge is the difference between a free Takan and an enslaved Takan. Sawa cannot help but seek it. I have been caught in a snare, worrying over things that could not be changed. These visions shame me with their truths. Ishipilo never warned me of this, but I should have seen it sooner. I have become a slave to knowledge I will never learn. I have denied all my failures, yet I feel no different, no freer than I was. There is something I am missing, even now.
Ooh.
This may be our answer. Let us see what has been uncovered.
Hello.
You must come with me at once.
Zawa, you should not be here. If you are caught, they will execute you, and they will not fail twice.
I do not care about my life, Namaltia. I come to liberate the Takan. We will unite and revolt.
And who will you unite? Our men are dead or broken. Their labors were too cruel. Our women are mothers to catch model children now. The Takan live only in your mind.
Did that really happen?
Some years ago, Sawa considered that he might never learn Ishipilo's secret, but he had vowed to return to his people. And so he did. He journeyed to Ketchmodel, and while their warriors were off raiding, he spoke to the surviving Takan he found there.
Who was that?
She was a Nalpazga warrior, eldest daughter of the shaman. She would have been, the wife of the Takan chieftain, if the Takan had not fallen. An argument Sawa had with someone once. Nothing came of it.
You never mentioned this.
Sawa has never spoken of it to anyone. He waited too long in returning. If there was a time to liberate his people, it passed long ago, while he searched for the secret of the Anitle.
Why'd you keep searching?
Ishipilo's knowledge was the one last thing of Takan that might have been recovered. But I see now that I was caught in his snare. The gem, the antelope, the waterfall. Their lessons were not about Ishipilo's secrets. They were about my vow to return to the Takan. The time of my people has ended. There is nothing more I can do for them.
I mean, you can still keep doing the thing.
Their time on Aora was too brief. There is much the rest of the world might have learned from them. Much that I might yet share. The dream fades around us. I believe it is time to return.
Aha.
Yes?
Well, that's worthless.
Hey.
All that. And he's a 10% attack speed. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's completely absurd. Alright. So Sagani's I can't do yet?
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Sagani. Companion. The Long Hunt. Need to go to Elmshore and all that stuff. Okay. Time to put my fucking party back together. Get the fuck out of here. Kinda get in here. There you guys go. Alright.
Hey.
Got my gang. Gotta go get some resting supplies. Oh, Theta5 donated $5. Thanks, Theta. So I'm finally catching a Pillar stream live. Can't watch because I'm not caught up on the archive yet, so here's some money instead. Why, thank you. What do you mean, what's off with the pointer being way off of the button?
Good day, stranger.
Alright, let's find camping supplies. Just the one. Thank you.
Hey.
It's what?
All right, then.
Really?
Hey.
How about now?
Of course.
How weird.
All right, then.
Huh. Okay, now it's fixed. But I'm not full. I mean, and aha. And what if I did? This. How's this now? Oh, that's not right at all. Hold on a sec, gang. How about that? Did that fix it? Oh no! Alright, hold on. Aha! And wait. I'm working on it. And there and there. And kablamo. How's this now, gang? Did that work?
Hey. Hey.
Yay, I figured it out. I'm so smart. I mentioned it earlier. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that, Rock Party.
Hey.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Alright. How far apart are the XP values of these characters? 11,006. Great. Well, they're like 600 apart. 500 here or there. No biggie. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, let's take a nap. And let's save. Whoa! fucking Jesus. For some reason, when I hit escape, it does that.
Hey.
Borderless gaming is not working very well at all right now. For some reason. Well. Uh-huh. Okay. What if I did this, and then that, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that. Okay. How, it work now, gang?
Of course.
Yeah. It did it. Alright. Now we can save the game safely. Alright, gang. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I really slouched today, didn't I? Oh well. Tender Baby Bacon used 200 bits as Pat. Besides Smack Souls, what do you think would be cool for the next FromSoft game? Modern Souls? Any different series, any setting. I don't care. Just something different. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it for now. Because I'm supposed to meet friends in 45 minutes, and I'm not even wearing pants. I mean, I'm wearing these, like pajama pants, but not real pants. So, I gotta get out of here. I might stream this when I get back, but that would be like around 10-ish? So, maybe I'll see you in a couple hours. Okay. See you soon. Bye. Bye. Shut the fuck up!